All right, here with rising star Teofimo Lopez. First, how's the hand, man?
It's good. It's good. I'm almost there, closing it full fist. Therapy has been good. My hand therapist, everything, and no more casts, so we're good.
So I know you were wanting to fight in the fall. I think you're pushing that back a little bit. What, you got a target date for return?
Yeah, return. The Dr. Shin, who's the surgeon that Top Rank prescribed to me, he said I could start using my right hand. He could see myself using the right hand in October, and most likely see me fighting either November, end of November, beginning of December.
And no worries about going forward and being a problem?
No. Anything else? No. Right now, I'm just maintaining the weight right now. Got to start cutting down the weight.
All right, so this fight here with William Silva, you break your hand in the first round.
Yeah.
You go through 6 rounds, finish them off. Fight before that, you suffered your first cut. So obviously you don't want to go through these if you can avoid it. But does this help you as a kind of, as you get further on, now you know how to deal with some of these things should they happen, in championship fights or whatever?
Sometimes they say, this is supposed to happen later in the fights, later in my career, but it's happening now, early in my career. It's part of the sport. It's what happens. This is what comes with it. But I'm showing everybody right now that I could fight through any adversity, anything like that, any obstacle you put in front of me. I will find a way to win.
Before this fight, do you consider this kind of your breakout fight? Because before this, you had some of your peers, guys, Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney, Tank Davis, were people that they knew them a little bit more. The serious boxing fans knew you. But those guys, maybe a little more the casual guys knew. So was this your breakout fight? Now do you see the love's coming your way now and people starting to realize how good you are?
I think this is a start. This is the start of it, but we still have more to go in order for it to be a breakout and also for it to really go where we think it's gonna go. I've been doing my thing, and I still don't get acknowledged for the things that I do. But now it's starting to pay off. Definitely William Silva, this fight, it did give me some type of, it brought a lot of eyes into it. So I think, but going further from this, definitely now this is time to take over.
2 guys I just mentioned going at it. Ryan Garcia, Tank Davis. Who wins that fight?
Tank Davis. Just because he at least has some skills, He has skills instead of, I'm not bashing Ryan, but, the kid has a lot of work to do.
We're both hungry, so I'll just finish up with this.
No, you're good.
No, we'll talk more, but
yeah.
What's it like, your dad? There's so many boxing dads, Kenny Porter, Angel Garcia, Ruben Guerrero.
Yeah.
Your dad, people are going to start knowing a lot better, and he's starting to get quite a bit of notoriety. What's it like working with a dad like that who's obviously done a great job training to be the fighter you are, but having a guy like that that's very outspoken?
The best thing about having a coach like my father, how he is that he's very passionate with the sport. It's not really just, I love the sport. He's very passionate with it. Everything he does, everything he says, he means it with how he truly feels and how he sees it. So I need people like that, and to have him in my side and as my coach, it's the best thing possible. So, he's very outspoken, but at the end of the day, I'm not going to make my father look bad, so I'm always going to back him up.
What's different between working with someone... Oh, he's leaving us. All right, buddy, man, let's go get something to eat.
No, the difference is that with other coaches and my father...
I was going to say, difference between, I was going to pick on Jeff Mayweather behind me, but he's busy. Yeah, working with someone that's not related to you as opposed to your father, because obviously, he's worried about his profession, but also like he's your kid, or you're his kid.
Yeah. That's the difference, I truly believe with just a regular coach, they care about, they're getting paid. It's their job. For my father, it's not a job for him. For him, it's to take care. It's like a career, just like with me. So it defines more of our relationship and how he is with me. So that's the only difference. That's a big difference, though. The coaches are only going to coach me, and they're going to get what they want from it. And my father, he coaches me, gets what he wants from it, but what he really wants from it is for me to be the best.
Not lie, one more thing. We're already starting to hear rumblings from you guys. Lomachenko.
What
a lot
about
of people consider the
Lomachenko?
#1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world. You seem, and especially your dad, riding up here listening to your dad, seem very confident that's the task that you're willing to take in the future and would handle
Well, that's if it
successfully.
happens. We'll see what happens from here on out. We'll see what happens. That's all I can say right now. I don't know what the future holds. He has the belts. He has my belts. So
how do you think you stack up with him right now as we speak today? Well, I guess with a healthy hand anyway.
With a healthy hand and everything, fully recovered and all, I see myself beating Lomachenko.
Right now?
Yes.
All right, man. I'd like to see the confidence.
All right, buddy. That's how it goes. It's the takeover. Remember that. And follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, and Facebook at Teofimo Lopez. I talk the talk, but I walk the walk.
This guy never did. This guy talked the talk, but he never walked anything.
Look at me walk, motherfucker. You see me walking.
So get food.
All right.